Okay. Time is now 11:15, 11:09 a.m. This executive committee meeting special session. We were discussing the executive director's performance review. I want to entertain a motion regarding executive director's evaluation.
I move that the executive committee accepts the executive director's performance evaluation that she submitted to us in writing, and that the executive committee will provide a written response to the executive director's performance evaluation that was submitted to her within the next 7 to 10 business days, with recommendations made by the executive committee.
I second it.
Thank you, Dr. McKee, for the motion. Thank you, Vice Chair Banks, for the second. Do we have any questions?
Can I ask Dr. McKee to repeat it, because I didn't get that all down?
Okay, I motion that the executive committee accepts the executive director's performance evaluation that was submitted from her in writing, and that the executive committee will provide, via the chair, will provide a written response to the executive director's performance evaluation report within the next 7 to 10 business days, with recommendations from the executive committee.
Okay, thank you.
Someone second? Nicole, did our vice chair second that?
Vice Chair Banks seconded. Okay. So it's been, we have the motion, it's been second. Do we have any question by the committee? Do we have any public comment?
There are
Take a
no
vote.
hands raised at this time.
Okay. All in favor by saying aye?
Aye.
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 What are we talking about? And why no one's in the loop with anything? I'm so confusing, because by the time I got on, by the time we got on, I got on Yowler and Jordan. I called Brendan because he was on YouTube, and I was mad because I felt bad and was ready to resign, because I felt like I don't know how the fuck to interview anyone.
Miss Haino, Miss Haino,
No one told me no one going back on.
Miss Haino.
What?
2, 1, I want to remind you that this is a public, and certain language is not going to be tolerated during the course of the meeting, and you don't want to put that out there in front of the chair. Second thing was we don't want to use that kind of language, especially since it's a public meeting. We
Yes,
apologize.
sir.
The reason that we called.
Apologize, sir.
Yes, ma'am. And I understand your frustration. We apologize. In my era, I ended the meeting without a vote from when we had our executive session meeting. So we were just trying to get back on to make the formality of it. And I did attempt to call you. You'll probably see a 318 number on your phone when you do see it.
I'm having phone issues. And
Okay. So with that being said, that was never an intention to exclude you. That was never the intention.
I know I just wanna make Robert, I just wanna make sure want to do everything we can because I don't want my main priority right now is putting the DDC back in good standing, and I wanna make sure we're following Robert's rules, open meetings laws, and being fair to everyone in all at the same time, and I apologize for my language.
Yes, ma'am. And that's why we called the meeting back again, because we were out of order with Robert Rules of Order, and we didn't have a motion. Just so you be caught up to speed, we do have a motion on the floor. If for the sake of clarity, Dr. McKee, do you mind repeating your, Ms. DeVille, you copied it, didn't you? Dr. McKee, do you mind repeating your motion? That way,
Can I ask
we
Ms.
can-
DeVille to reread the motion? I think she wrote it down. It's been motioned, it's been seconded. At this point, we also had a vote. Everyone were in favor except one objection. So, can you repeat that?
The motion was that the executive committee accepts the report given by the executive director. That the performance evaluation that the executive director submitted in writing. And that the executive committee via the chair will provide a written response with recommendations from the executive committee within 7 to 10 business days.
Thank you. So that was the motion that was presented by Dr. McKee, Vice Chair Banks seconded. And then when you logged on, we were just in the middle of this, seeing was there any kind of comments or public comments? So with that-
Do we as a committee get your report?
the one that I'm going to submit to the executive director.
I'm not sure about that, Jill, because it may have her personnel information in it. So I don't think that report is gonna be made public. So we gotta
Right.
get some consultation on that, Jill. We gotta consult on that. I don't wanna release something and we release something and have to go back and redact it and all of that. We need to consult about that. That's okay.
You have anyone else have any more questions? Okay, so we have a motion on the floor. We had a second. I'm gonna check again. Do we have any public comment?
No
No
comments.
comment at this time.
Okay, thank you. Do we have any questions, any comments, or additional comments from the executive committee? Okay, so all in favor of accepting the motion, show by sign of aye.
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 Any abstentions? Any noes? Motion carries. Is there any other order of business I'm forgetting? All right.
I don't think so. I think you can adjourn.
Okay, I entertain a motion to adjourn.
So move.
All right. Thank you all again for your time this morning. Very much appreciate on this Monday. Busy people understand busy people. Enjoy the rest of your day.